Turning together this morning to Revelation chapter 3, verses 14 through 22. Revelation 3, 14 through 22. And this brings us to the last of the seven churches that open the book of Revelation. And so the plan is, the next couple weeks we'll begin our study of the book of Acts. But we're going to look this morning at the last of the seven churches. And over the past weeks, as I've been reading and studying on this series on these churches, I haven't found any evidence that these seven churches are listed in any particular order. They're not in the order of best to worst or worst to best, least healthy to most healthy. There's no such order as that. Really, the only kind of order there is these seven churches are all within the same kind of general geographical region. So on the whole, it seems that Jesus is just addressing these particular churches in no particular order, at least to my finite human understanding. But it does seem to me that he saved this church, the Laodicean church, saved them for last for a reason. They're the reason that they are the last word of warning and caution that we hear before we start reading John's description of heaven. And because it seems that they serve as a summary statement of what happens when a church purposefully and deliberately ignores Jesus' commands and directives. As we look through these other six churches, two of them were doing well, but the others were not. They all had their own particular issues. And so we come to this church, and it seems to serve as a summary statement, kind of taking all these churches' issues and putting them together and saying, what happens then when you